Today I'm watching Angel Season 5 Episode 3. The previous episode, Spike is back. He was back as this ghost. Angel is adjusting to now being in charge of Wolfram and Hart, which still seems a little strange, but I think we're slowly getting used to it. And then we end the episode with Spike asking Fred, if she can bring him back. So yeah, very curious to see where we're going to go with that. I'm very excited. Spike's character is back. It was tough to think that we lost him in Buffy, so it's great that he's able to return in Angel, and him and Angel's dynamic is always so fun, so this love-hate relationship that they have, so very curious to see where we're going to go in this episode. We know Fred has this fancy new laboratory thanks to Wolfram and Hart, so is this possible? But yeah, very curious to see. So thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies or TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content.
We're clean. Nobody's listening.
Oh, they're worried Wolfram and Hart are spying on them, obviously. Yeah.
We work with these people. Some of them I see more than I see you guys, at least lately anyway.
And you think it could...
Yeah, they're very separate now, yeah.
Ones you're spending so much time with lately. Knox, for example.
Guess he's not jealous at all, yeah.
Friendly, but he's under me. Or I'm on top of him.
Not great phrasing. Not great phrasing, no.
Company doesn't leave a lot of time for, covert ops.
Yeah, I'm up to my horns, schmoozing starlet.
Yeah, it's the entertainment department, yeah.
You gave them access.
I made a deal. We all did. Seems like I'm the only one who's willing to accept that.
Yeah, I don't love that they were poking around in his brain, and Gunn's always been smart.
Turn Spike into...
A spook?
Well, he's more than a ghost.
He's a vampire ghost, ooh.
Regardless, whatever binds
Can I
him...
borrow your pen?
Are they using the pen to spy on him? Is it like a camera or a recorder or something? Oh, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was so close. Ugh. That's probably one of their clients, though. Oh my god, is this a werewolf? Ooh. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like one. Oh my god. Get it, Angel. Is the pen made of silver? Is that what he was hoping for? Yeah. Oh gosh. I always feel bad because the people can't control it and they're just turned into werewolves, and she's out of there, obviously. Oh, hello, Spike. Walking through the doors.
Ideas.
Really? What? What are these?
They're gonna have to wait till...
Later? There may not be a later, love.
Yeah, we don't know how long he can last like this, yeah.
Hold on to me. On the other side. If you don't do something soon, one of these times.
Yeah, he might not be able to come back. Yeah, exactly. Should be terrifying.
Just left to fade into nothingness.
There's no need to be dramatic. Look,
He's like, that's my shtick, though. Come on.
we'll figure it out eventually. This place, we have access to everything.
Try not to disappear. Great advice. Like, oh my gosh.
All these resources.
We're doing everything we can.
2 years of history of the dead guy, and we can't get one lead on the list.
And I wonder if Wolfram and Hart's just keeping them busy with work to distract them from something else.
How is it different from a standard werewolf?
A biped, for one thing. Walks upright.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We did see that. Okay, interesting.
Fought for over an hour. Brutal. Vicious. Almost lost my...
Angel killed him with a pen.
He's like, guys, you don't know what you're getting into. This is so tough. Yeah, it got her. Yeah, she's all sweaty and like the heightened sense of hearing, it sounds like. She doesn't remember any of it. Yeah, she's got a giant bruise.
No, I must have tripped on my run.
Tripped and fell right into a werewolf. Hate it when that happens.
Don't overcook the meat.
Ooh, can I flip?
Ask Antonina to help.
Because she wants it raw meat. Oh, yeah. Werewolf progress is starting.
Hey, are you sure you're up for watching Amanda tonight?
Grrr. She shouldn't be left alone with this kid. No.
I just needed to.
Aunt Nina?
Oh, God. That was terrifying.
You know that whoosh thing that you do when you're suddenly not there anymore? I love that.
Does this look better?
Yeah, do that.
Nah, you want something nice.
Yeah, and it's interesting how we're trying to, like, prevent the monster in this episode. Usually it's like, okay, we know who the monster is. We're going after them to take out the bad guy. This is... We know this person will become a monster eventually, and they're trying to stop it. But, I mean, werewolf reversal isn't usually successful. Or ever happens. Are we gonna get a transformation scene? Oh, no. This poor little kid, I'm worried.
Aunt Nina?
I don't think it's gonna be Aunt Nina much longer. No, run away! Oh my god, yes! I love the transformation scenes. It's always my favorite part.
Aunt Nina? Can I come in?
Run away! Run away now! You're gonna get chomped!
Can I come in?
Yeah, and the fact that this version can stand on 2 feet is terrifying, as opposed to, like, all 4s.
Hey, doggy. Come and get it.
Ooh! Out the window! Good night! Werewolf versus vampire. Classic. Oh! And a dart gun. That'll do it. Yeah. Good night.
I don't.
Yeah, they usually don't remember when they've transformed, and she obviously doesn't realize that that's her in there. Yeah.
You saved me.
I was too late.
Too late to save you. Yeah. Sorry, Nina.
You may have already started to feel the effects. Distorted vision, heightened senses.
Yeah, we definitely saw it start already, and obviously the transformation.
I don't get it.
Nina, it's okay.
No, it's not.
You didn't?
I wanted to rip her throat out.
Yeah, you can't go back there. You can't go back there now. Yeah, it's a bad idea.
You. It's that thing inside.
Oh, like there's a difference?
Yeah, there is a big one.
Well, that's why I always feel so bad for werewolves.
You don't know anything.
I'm not a werewolf.
It's like I'm a few 100-year-old vampire, so.
So, what? You're like a Frankenstein?
What?
It's like, why would you say that?
And they
Can control themselves if they want to. I do it every day.
Yeah, it's interesting how he's like trying to train her to control it, even though it seems impossible, and like relating from one monster to another, like that's how he's referring to it as.
Soul's a killer. Maybe not tonight or tomorrow, but she will get out of that cage.
Not if she doesn't.
Spike's like, let's move past this. Get me out of being a ghost. Like, let's ignore it. Let's just focus on my stuff.
Soul and all.
Didn't seem to bother you.
Oh, it's been nothing but a pain in my...
Finally.
And bye. Oh, no. I'm worried.
You're not a monster too, are you?
Nope. Standard issue science nerd. 5 years in a demon dimension.
Yeah, she's got that trauma, for sure.
Sort of. But she... Angel doesn't date much.
Where is Cordelia? Where? What's going on with that?
Being helpless, helping... dysfunctional family.
It writes itself, people. It writes itself, yeah.
Don't need a pep talk right now. Just do your job.
Okay, hostility. Sure.
Whoa, watch it there. Just passing by and got splashed with a heap of grouchy.
A heap of grouchy. I love Lauren.
I was going to a leaning place. Okay, Atlas, how about a shrug?
The literary references. Stop.
We're operating in unfriendly territory, champ. I don't want you to forget about the people covering your back.
Yeah, the team's there to help you, and he's taking out his anger and frustration on them, and it's not their fault. And yeah, him and Spike obviously have never been besties, but yeah.
This has nothing to do with you. Leave her alone. Oh, like you left Mandy alone? In the house at night?
Yeah, that probably didn't go well. Oh.
You sleep all day. You've got bruises you don't remember getting.
How do you tell your sister you're a vampire? Or a werewolf, yeah.
Since when? Just find another babysitter.
At least while there's a full moon, you know? Like, every other night should be fine. Just full moons count me out.
Okay. And maybe she'll be okay.
Not convincing at all. This lady's like, you left my kid alone. Oh, so much for security. And Fred's got a gun. Okay, run. Yeah, bye. Oh, God. Oh, God. Cheese and rice. Oh, come on, Fred. Give him the chops. And man down.
We got the package.
Bring it around back. I just had the floors done.
Oh, my God. This guy. What does that even mean? The package.
Please.
What? What is this doing? What? What am I watching? What is happening?
Late at night, you know I wish that I had Jesse's girl. Oh.
A classic song.
Hey, Spike!
Yeah, he's fading in and out a lot more now, too. Oh, this poor guy. I feel bad. Can't even hear her anymore. Oh.
Spike? Spike, wait! Spike, wait! Oh.
Yeah, not so much you, Fred.
Just went right through the wall. It's so annoying when he does that, because there's nothing you can do to...
Oh, okay. Knocking this guy out. Oh, God. What did she find in the trash?
It's calendula. He must have known we'd have him sing forlorn.
So he came prepared to block the reading.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Got ourselves a secret panel.
Where is she? I don't know what you're... Wrong answer!
Yeah, the doctor was, like, excited that she was the special kind of werewolf. Is it a secret?
He's not like you. You're a good guy, but he's a... Well, no offense, but he's scarier than you.
Oh, vampire face.
Autopsy knife.
You're not gonna believe this.
Yeah, he obviously set her up because he was excited she was like a different kind of werewolf.
Found. That's what they plan to do to her.
It's a menu.
Oh no, a menu? Ew, gross. She does look like she's on a table of something with lemons and parsley beside her. Oh, great. What a bunch of sickos. This is taking a very dark turn. Werewolf on the menu? Ew. Yeah. With the peppers and stuff.
Dinner will be served.
They're gonna eat her as she transforms or after she's transformed? What is going on?
Sevilla. The cocinera used an understated mole sauce to bring out the meat's tanginess.
It's like Hannibal, but for monsters. Like, what is going on?
Garnish with a light drizzle of white truffle oil will be quietly surprising. Oh, yep. I knew he wasn't alone. Yeah.
Dies, it reverts to its human state.
You mean to eat werewolf, they gotta eat her alive? Heaven.
God, that's so gross.
Brought guests.
We're just here to pick up a friend.
Oh, shotgun. Okay. Oh, the tray.
Garnished you?
No, get away.
There's so much garnish. So much.
Well, you're gonna be home.
This is what I am. I can't go back there ever.
She feels like she deserves it. That's sad.
Up in a doggy bag.
Is that a werewolf joke?
Souffle? There's no such thing as leprechaun.
This guy is nuts.
Probably should have told me to drop this.
Can't shoot Angel. Yeah. Oh, there's the werewolf. Oh, and now he's biting other people. Ah, the cycle continues. Oh my God. Down boy. Oh my gosh, at least it didn't bite Gunn.
Some higher than others. And I promised them a werewolf.
Oh! Oh, and now the doctor's gone too. Yep.
Now you'll have one.
It's like, yep, well, the doctor's on way to becoming one now, so enjoy that process.
Mr. Crane, I'm sorry. Mr. Crane, I'm sorry.
Yeah, somehow I don't think he cares that you're sorry. He just wants to eat a werewolf, and now it's you. Enjoy your time! Yeah, anytime we get to see a glimpse into, like, these underground societies that exist in, like, the demon world is terrifying. Even though I know they're not demons, but, like, you know, obviously having supernatural elements.
I've been looking for you.
Yeah, well, he's an invisible ghost. It'd be hard to find.
Here.
He looks like he's seeing some terrible things.
Okay, then I'm gonna help you. Well, I don't know exactly, but
I was just saying, does she know how?
To bring you back. Really bring you back. I promise.
Yeah, but how much time do you have now? Like...
Killed people?
Nina, they were gonna eat you for dinner.
Yeah, exactly. Don't feel bad for them.
Who you are.
Next you're gonna tell me you actually like being a vampire.
It has its pros and cons, for sure. Yeah.
They're waiting for you.
So is she just going to Wolfram and Hart when there's a full moon? Like...
See you next month.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was like, she has to have some kind of plan, you know, because this is going to happen again, obviously.
I'm home! Hey, Cosmo's all around?
Sounds good.
Quite luxurious.
Yeah, we haven't seen them really spend a lot of time together since they all have their separate departments.
Not a business.
Permanently.
Would have had a craving for Sasquatch soup.
Is that something you English eat with your beans on toast?
Just order the usual, Fredicus.
I'm buying.
Ladies and gentlemen, hell just froze over.
Girl, think you got a shot?
She gave me a look.
Really?
Again, what is going on with Cordelia?
No, nice. Okay, one Mushu chicken.
Yeah, the same place is like, oh, your old address? They're like, no, we've moved. So that was my first time watching Angel, season 5, episode 3. I enjoyed this episode, definitely felt more like a monster of the week, but with a little bit more of a twist. When we started this whole werewolf journey, I was like, okay, like, feel like we have our solution. Like, you're able to, you know, stop her. You're able to, you know, have a safe place for her when the full moon comes. And then this whole dinner party menu situation happened. And I was like, wait, where are we going? Like, this was taking a very, very different turn. And I'm glad we had that component. I think we needed that piece, obviously, to elevate the episode. So yeah, that was really interesting to see. And I don't know if Nina is going to become a reoccurring character. Obviously, if she's going to be going back to Wolfram and Hart every month to, you know, have a safe place for her transformation. And she seems to, you know, kind of be coming to terms with it. I don't know how you really process that. And I always felt bad for werewolves as monsters because they are bitten. So it's usually a human that's attacked. So they're already, you know, a victim of something. And then they have to go through this, you know, all over again. And you know, anytime they die, they go back to their human form. And it's just so sad because they can't control it. They don't know what's happening to them. They often don't remember what's happened. And, you know, the guilt of thinking, did I hurt somebody? And, you know, maybe seeing something in the news and think, oh, that must have been me. Or like, maybe I did that. And we see Nina go through similar struggles where she's like, you know, only remembers when Angel starts telling her and shows her the footage of her in the cell being like, okay, like, what's this creature? Like, what am I looking at? And then it transforms back to her as a human. And she puts it together, obviously, that that's somehow her, even though it seems like an impossible, you know, piece. She's seeing it with her own eyes and can't really dispute it. And it was interesting because Angel and her seem to relate to one another. They're obviously both monsters. And again, that's what Angel was phrasing it as. And Angel explains that he's a vampire. And, you know, he's like, but I have a soul. Like, I, you know, try and do good. And it's interesting to try and prevent the monster before it's attacking. Usually we have, okay, the monster's attacking. Let's go, you know, kill it. Like we have Angel killing the werewolf that's attacking Nina at the start, but to be aware that this is coming and trying to prevent the process, even though there isn't really a cure for werewolves, it's just more managing it, and hopefully they're able to set up a solution. And I felt like there was a little bit of chemistry between Angel and Nina. Again, still have no idea what's going on with Cordelia, where that storyline is. He seems to be over it. He's not mentioning her anymore. Nobody's really mentioning Cordelia anymore. Fred brings up like, well, he was in a relationship before or was interested in somebody before, and, you know, just kind of gives a vague response. But Angel's not, you know, doesn't seem hung up on it anymore. I don't know. So yeah, very curious to find out where we're going with that. And Spike, you know, is slowly getting more and more translucent. He's fading out for longer and going to this nether world. So that sounds like an underworld situation. It's almost reminding me of like the hell dimension that Connor was in, you know, something like that. Like he comes back and he looks literally haunted, even though, haha, ghost joke. Like he looks like he's seen some things and his face is very like blank expression. Like, you know, he's not really able to process what he just saw and he's gone for hours and hours at a time. We don't see what he sees, but he definitely explains it as like this nothing, and that it's horrible and he doesn't know if he'll ever be able to come back from it until he does come back, and like how many more times can he do that. I thought this episode would be about them trying to figure out how to bring Spike back, because we ended the previous episode with it being like this very urgent matter, like Spike, you know, having this urgent request of saying, I'm a ghost, but I'm slowly, you know, becoming less and less, and what happens if I disappear altogether? And this episode, they're like, yeah, it's cool, you can wait, we're gonna track down this werewolf. And he's like, guys, like, I'm trying to tell you. And I know Angel doesn't know that Fred's the only one who knows, but still, like, how many, like, they're just getting lucky that he's coming back, because what happens if he didn't? And Fred's gonna explain, oh, by the way, something serious was actually going on, but we were chasing a werewolf instead. And to see, you know, Spike kind of literally like a ghost just wandering around aimlessly, not responding to Fred, inadvertently leads her to the clues, as we realize this doctor was the one in on it all along, set Nina up to be taken to this weird place where they have werewolves on the menu and they're going to eat her as she transforms. And it was just so bizarre and so weird. And yeah, like I said, I think we needed that piece to elevate the episode, but yeah, I was not expecting that at all. And obviously the doctor, you know, gets a taste of his own medicine, as he is now a werewolf after being bit by Nina, and Nina bit somebody else as well at that party. So the cycle just continues. But again, it kind of just felt like a distraction, being like, well, now Spike urgently needs your help. So if the next episode is them going on some other Monster of the Week episode, I'm going to assume that Spike's not coming back, but he's in the main credits. So I'd like to hope they're going to find a solution for him. But yeah, this kind of felt like a bit of a distraction, and I don't know. I'm hoping we got to get back into Spike's storyline in the next episode. We do hear Angel say in this episode that if you push away the ones that you love, then the monster wins. And I think he ended up taking his own advice at the end, as he invites everybody over to his place. They're ordering Chinese food. They're going to hang out. And it does sound like they're very separate at Wolfram and Hart. Everybody's got their own departments, which again, I think plays to their strengths of that specific character, and they get to continue to, you know, Fred gets her laboratory and gets to explore this more, and, you know, obviously they have a lot of resources at Wolfram and Hart, but it does also feel like Wolfram and Hart is keeping them busy just for the sake of keeping them busy. So maybe they won't find out what Wolfram and Hart's, you know, senior partner's true intentions are, because they're like, oh, we barely have time to see each other. You know, they're having this secret meeting and making sure nobody's listening in on them to try and find out what these senior partners are, but they all just sound exhausted from the day-to-day tasks of working at Wolfram and Hart. So yeah, that definitely seems like a bit of a loop where they are hoping to trap them with just, you know, too busy to figure out what the real plan is. We haven't had a ton of werewolves in Angel or even in Buffy. We had Oz, obviously, who we saw go through the werewolf transformations, but it's not a supernatural creature that we see a ton of. So it was cool to have that, you know, kind of change it up a little bit. And to learn more about Nina's character, living with her sister, you know, her niece. She was going to this arts program at school, taking a ceramics class, and obviously had, you know, a regular life, and now has to, you know, figure out how to be a werewolf on top of that. So I did like that we got a transformation scene in this as well. That's always my favorite part of a werewolf themed episode or movie, as we see Nina's, you know, face and her hand change, and that these were a special kind of werewolf, that they could stand on 2 feet as opposed to, you know, all fours like a wolf would, you know, run around. And it just makes them more terrifying and intimidating because they stand up and they're so much bigger. And that's the same same type of werewolf that bit Nina, obviously. But I love, you know, the effects, whether it was practical or CGI. I'm thinking a little bit of both, maybe, you know, to have her nails grow like that and see her face distort. And then we don't have a ton of shots, but we do see a few shots of the full creature, you know, when she's laying down and the hair and everything, and then her slowly turning back into a human. Overall, I enjoyed the episode. It wasn't my favorite, but yeah, I'm very curious to see where we're going to go in the next episode. If Nina is going to be a reoccurring character, if her and Angel are going to have some kind of storyline, like a love interest. And I'm really hoping the next episode is about Spike and that they're able to actually bring him back, because yeah, I feel like they're just tempting fate too long by just keeping this, oh, we'll get to it. And he's like, guys, like, I'm not going to be able to come back, and wherever he's going. And yeah, hopefully Fred can find some kind of solution. I'm sure she'll tell Angel at some point, because it does seem to be a little bit out of her depth, even though she is, you know, obviously incredibly smart. Bringing someone back from ghost form is, you know, a very niche thing and a very specific thing. So yeah, curious to see where we're gonna go. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for movies or TV shows you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. He's a vampire ghost. Ooh. That's probably one of their clients, though. Try not to disappear. Great advice. Tripped and fell right into a werewolf. Hate it when that happens. Yeah, it's interesting how he's like trying to train her to control it, even though it seems heap of grouchy. Oh my god, this guy. What does that even mean?